if you're watching this video right now, you are probably not making any money online whatsoever, or you're probably making a little money online that can buy you like some snacks and stuff like that, but not making anything that you can say, wow, this is actually something that I can live off and do stuff off, that I don't need to rely on a main job for, that I probably don't like. So I'm going to run through the reasons I think the majority of people, and if you're one of them, that's fine, I think you can learn something here. The majority of people don't actually make enough online with their passion or their hobby or their interest or whatever. So I'm going to run through what I got here on the board, and I do hope that it can help you guys out quite a bit. The first reason I think you cannot make money online is you don't believe it. And for you to do something, you first have to believe you can do it. Okay, simple advice, I know, and it'll get better as it goes down, but this is a very big one. A lot of people there's two types of these people. I think there's one that they haven't tried. Okay, so those people haven't tried to make money online at all, or have probably tried but they've just done the bare minimum that it takes. So a lot of people think, when I mean make money online, it's just, oh, I know how to do that, be an influencer or be a YouTuber. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There's many ways to do it, and if you want to get in depth on how you can do it, even if you're not a YouTuber or an influencer or whatever, I made a video that you can click on, I think the upper corner of this video, so that video should pop up right now. So it's not just that, but a lot of people will say, well, I started my YouTube channel, Sam. How come I haven't made like thousands of pounds or thousands of dollars this month? How come I'm not at 6 figures or 7 figures, Sam? I made the YouTube channel. It's like, dude, that's the bare minimum. That starting a YouTube channel doesn't mean you're going to make money online. Sam, I have an Instagram page and I have like 2,000 followers. How come no brands are reaching out to me or something? You're doing the bare minimum. Like, you have 2,000 followers and you're not even like posting much content, or the content you're posting will never get like a brand's attention. You're doing the bare minimum, so you're not even trying. Okay, so you're either trying or you're not trying that much. So one thing is, you need to believe in it so you can try and put out as much content, material, videos, whatever, if you're going that route or that route. I think that's what Americans say. I could be wrong anyway, but yeah, you're doing the bare minimum, so don't do that. Okay, if you do want to be an influencer or YouTuber, you need to try harder, and by trying harder is you need to make a lot more content that people actually want to watch, people want to see, not just stuff you think people might want to see, but stuff that you think could be relatable or entertaining or like educational or whatever. Make a lot more of those videos and then see what happens. And in your first like 6 months or your first year, try to get at least 100 videos made. And if you can, try to do at least 500 to 1,000 videos, because at that point, if your videos, for example, are not working, then you'll be like, oh, wait a minute, I did 100 of these videos or 200 of these videos and I only got 50 views for each video. But then I did 200 of these videos and I was getting like 500 to 2,000 to 4,000 views per video. This will give you a better insight on what material that you should actually be making and what people are actually interested in. So that's the way if you want to be a video creator or whatever. But if you want to be an influencer, start posting stuff that's useful to people, that people would like. If you want to be a fitness influencer, start showing people exercises and how to work around not being in the gym because of the situation we're in, and just find things that people might find very helpful. And if you post enough, like you're posting like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day for the next like probably, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then nothing happens, then you know, oh, okay, I need to switch up my strategy and do this or do that. So that's number one. You haven't tried, or you're not trying enough, and that comes from belief. Because if you've ever seen someone that has strong belief in something, you know that they go 100% and they go all the way in whatever they do. I even spat. I don't know why I spat, Jesus. But they go 100%. You have to be like, you know, the religious like zealots, like, you know, people that stand outside on the street corner and they're like, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, stuff like that, right? Again, not trying to make fun of people, I'm just saying, you see the conviction that they have in their message, that they're willing to stand out come rain, snow, whatever. They're willing just to stand out there with the posters and say, guys, repent, or come to my church, or whatever. And they do this for free. They don't even get paid, I believe. Anyway, they don't get paid for this unless they're racking up donations or something. So that's one. The next thing is, you think you've tried everything. So that ties in with this, but there's some people, and they're on the dangerous side of the scale. So there's some people that are realistic with themselves and been like, yeah, I haven't tried, Sam. Like, I go on your YouTube channel, or I go on your Instagram, and I see that you started your Instagram in 2018. You only posted twice. And on your YouTube channel, you started in like 2012, and you posted like probably 90 times. And you're like, oh, why don't I deserve the amount of subscribers Mr. Beast has? And I'm like, are you making the same content as Mr. Beast? You're like, no. I'm like, okay, so why do you think you'll get, like, have you put in as many videos as Mr. Beast? No. So why do you think you're gonna get to his level? Like, if you go on there's this, you can actually type in someone's name. So if you type in Mr. Beast on the YouTube search bar, it will show his channel. And on his channel, it actually shows how many videos he's uploaded and how many subscribers he has. And for you to get as good as he is, or as big as he is, sorry, you need to put out the same amount of videos or even more, and then do content that's at that same level or even better. If you go on, there's this guy that, like, he really influences me. His name is Meet Kevin, and Meet Kevin uploads like 4 or 5 videos a day. I'm not even kidding. 4 or 5 videos nearly every single day. He doesn't stop. Like 4 or 5 videos consistently. Or it could be 2 or 3 now, but he used to put 4 or 5 videos. If you go on the YouTube search bar, on just YouTube in general, and just type Meet Kevin, I think you can put it one word and it shows up. He might show up in 2 words. He's that big now. He's got like 1,700,000, and for a business channel, which is, it's pretty big. If you go on his channel, it will show he has like over at least 1,000 videos or something. Like PewDiePie, I think he has at least 1,000 videos. Like, you need to put in the work and start being realistic with yourself. Like, have you put in 1,000 videos, and have all the 1,000 videos been like really good videos? If not, then I don't know why you're complaining. Like, go back to what I said. You don't believe it, because if you did, you'd do at least 1,000 videos. Then you would say, oh, Sam, it works, so it doesn't work, right? So that's number 1. Number 2 is you're confused. So that again ties in with number 1. Confusion is the biggest killer, and I might make another video on this too. Confusion is a massive killer. Confusion is like, you know what you want to achieve, but you haven't made a mind map in your head on how to get there, or you haven't wrote it down. And you'll never go anywhere without that. So let me show you my mind map for, like, I run a business online, and we send like emails, cold emails. And I have a little thing up here in which it tells me, like, I had to write this down to make sure I understand what I'm doing. So let's say by the end of this month, I want to make 50,000 or 100,000 or 500,000 or whatever. I can't just wish and say, oh, please give me 500,000, the universe or God or whatever. I can't just wish. I gotta write it down. Like, what are the actual steps? What are the tangible steps that gets me tangible results? Like, what can I actually do today that will make me money? What can I do that moves me closer to that goal? So I know with cold email, if I want a client that can pay me like $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, or we, as the people that work with me, they want you know, they want to make more money, whatever that is, if it's 50 grand or whatever. They need to know, 1, what service they're providing and why people would buy that service from them. And again, I made the video up there in the corner. Okay, so now it might be just an I button or something. If you're on the mobile phone, it might be something different. I'm not too sure how to get to that, but you want to know, like, what are the steps What are the steps that you can do to get there? Okay, so it's the product, it's the service. How much is it? Why the service? Why would someone buy that service from you? You know, what is it? Is it paid off once? Is it monthly? What is it? Like, people, like, you need to put this in your head and really find out. Then find out who's your target customer, like, or client, who's going to buy that thing from you and send you that 1,000, 2 grand, 3 grand that you're asking for, because there's always people that are going to do that for you. Okay, so really map that out. Then think about how are you going to like talk to that person. So up here I made the mind map where I was like, look, I have to get on platforms like LinkedIn and different sorts of platforms, and we need to target like the consulting and marketing niche, because that's what we can help them do with the services that we provide. Then I found out how many leads that we need to get, and how many emails we need to send, and how many calls we're going to get per person that's going to pay that service. So I have a mind map of, if I want to make an extra like 500 grand or a million, I know how to do it because I wrote it down. Boom, 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 boom. Like step after step after step. Confusion will cause you to do something and start and not have mapped it out. There's some times in which you can kind of like overthink certain things, and you definitely don't want to do that. You do not want to overthink, because overthinking means it's a way for you to not get to that goal. So if you keep like mind mapping and overthinking on certain things, you'll never start. But at least you need to mind map enough. Okay, so you want to lose weight, you're like, okay, I want to lose 50 pounds by 8 months or something, or a year, or I don't know how I say that because I work with a lot of American clients. But you want to lose 50 pounds, you want to lose like 10-20 kg as we say here, or like 4 stone as we say here, like in the UK and other places outside America. You want to do that, then like find out how to do it. Like, find out how to do it. What are the ways you can do it? Like, write it down. Literally write it down. Step 1, I need to stop eating junk food because I keep eating junk food. Oh, okay, yeah, that's step 1. Okay, what am I going to eat for breakfast? You need to find out, what are you eating for breakfast? What are you eating for lunch? What are you eating for dinner? Find out how many calories it is. Find out the nutritional value in your meals. Find out how long you have to sleep. Find out you know, because obviously you need to exercise. Find out what exercises you can do. Find out, like, you need to study and mind map everything. And if you do that, and there's a way to actually measure your activities, then you'll go somewhere. A lot of people try to lose weight, but they don't measure anything. How are you going to lose weight if you don't measure anything? Like you need to know, okay, when I started today, I was 200 pounds, but if you measure yourself in the next 5 days, because you're doing a certain thing that you like, a mind map, and saying, okay, I'm doing this and this and this and this and this, and I'm hitting my targets on this and this and this and this day, and you measure yourself on Friday, you should be like, okay, if I do so and so thing, I'll be down by 10 pounds. And if I do this and this thing, I'll be up by 5 pounds. You should actually know what the hell you're doing to gain or lose a certain, you know, a certain like weight. And it's something I need to work on, because I've been getting pretty chubby, man, since for a while. It's just lack of discipline sometimes, you know, like you can get the body that you want and quickly get out of it too. So, but that's for another video. Anyway, confusion. Okay, you might be confused. The next thing is distracted. Okay, so you could be distracted. This is a little different than confusion, but all these points, if you didn't know, they all tie into each other. See, distraction is you believe in what you're doing. You're not confused because you know what to do. So if you wanted to be a YouTuber or anything like that, you're like, you know, you're like this, right? You're like, I believe in it. I know I should upload 7 videos a week and these type of videos. But the problem is, you just like, you are always caught in between certain things. So you're like, Okay, yeah, I want to record the video. Oh, but that Netflix show came out, so I might as well go watch it. Yeah, so I want to do this thing and I want to eat. Well, oh, well, wait, hold on. Pizza Hut or Domino's released a new pizza. So let me go and check that out. Let me go and order that and bring it home and eat it. Oh, I would want to do the work. I would want to be an Instagram influencer. But I just heard that this thing is popping off or this party's happening. So I'm going to go over there. If you get distracted, you'll never make it. You'll never make money online. And I know this because it's been me as well. And those are big distractions. But now let's talk about small distractions. Small distractions could be you're writing a script for something or doing something, and then a thought comes in your head to watch a certain funny video. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Or you're on YouTube and then you see like these little, you know, the recommended section, and you're like, oh my God, that guy, I haven't seen him upload in like 3 months, so let me go check him. Instead of finishing off the work that you could have finished and then checking it out later at night when you're all done, you're like, oh no, I have to check out this guy because I haven't seen him upload. Or, you know, distractions come in many forms, but you really need to stop this thing. And I believe if you've completed all of these things and not done any of them, it's nearly impossible for you not to make money online. Now, let's talk about the more technical things. Again, I made a video up there. And if you're on mobile phone, you might need to check how to see the video up there. It's on a little I button. It might be like 3 dots on your mobile phone. Like you press it, and then it could be something called information or something. And then you can see the video. But let's talk about the technical thing now. How do you actually make money online? What are the technical steps to make money online, right? If that's the thing, technical steps. A lot of people believe like to make money online, you just need to be a YouTuber. Not true. Okay? Influencer. Not true. Like there's many ways you can do it. The best way is like being with, if you want to make money online with your passion, either start a business, be a freelancer. You know what I'm saying? Like get hired in certain roles or certain positions and stuff that you would want to be in. A lot of people don't want to start their business. That's fine. A lot of people want to do freelance work. They just want to get hired here and there and make enough money digitally. And there's many ways to do that. Like one of them is like literally DMing people and contacting people. Like I use something called LinkedIn. Which is like a business social platform, but literally you can reach out to CEOs of certain companies that you want to work for. Like a lot of people here might be interested in different stuff like animation, like it could be either that's like cartoons or anime or, you know, comics or whatever. If you're interested in that stuff, research who are the CEOs of these companies. Go on LinkedIn or go on Instagram and try to find a way that you can deliver value so that you get something out of it too. So deliver value to a CEO, like deliver something that they would think is like, wow, this is so valuable, and they'll pay you $1,000 a month for. Like literally you just need one person to hire you for a certain like whatever it is, whatever you want to do, right? I'm not going to get into it because you need to watch that video, but there's many ways to do this. If you're a photographer, if you're a video editor, if you're a designer, like there's so many companies out here that want designers. Like you came out of uni probably trying to apply for like certain jobs and stuff like that, and you know how to actually make money online is you don't wait for opportunities or just look for jobs. Sometimes a company might not be hiring, but you still need to like reach out to them and be like, hey, I just came out of uni, I do these, I do designs, I do this and this and this. I saw that you know, you like posting and updating people on Instagram. I would like to help you with your Instagram growth. I would love to help you with your Instagram pictures. You know, there's always a way you can provide value. So I mean, that's all I have for this video. If you want to know how to do it in actual steps, like I said, the button in the top, is it top left or top right? It's one of them. I think it's top left, my left, your right. I think this side. But that's all I have to say on that. Look, I hope this video helped. It was longer than I actually thought it would be. Hope this video helped. And if it did, please let me know in the comment section what you thought. Give the video a like if you liked the video, and probably subscribe for more videos too. Alright guys, it's been Sam from New Marketing You. Thank you. Bye.